you're a very rude man.
About a month, we arranged to meet.
Move that foot up my door. Get your foot out.
He's not going to move, so you might as well keep the door open.
Am I all right?
No, we're not.
Seeing 3, 4 people there, it's going to be bye-bye. I'm going back to bed. Bye-bye.
I just need to make
6 UK officers got shut down by an elderly woman. This encounter takes place in the UK, outside a residential property, where around 6 officers, both male and female, arrive following reports tied to social services. On paper, it sounds serious. Instead of assessing the situation properly, one officer immediately places his foot inside the doorway, physically stopping it from being closed, while multiple officers stand around watching it happen. And that's where the real issue begins. From inside, the reaction is instant. They call it out for exactly what it is: aggressive, intrusive, and completely out of line. Because in the UK, entry into a home is not something officers can just decide to take. There has to be a clear legal basis, consent, a warrant, or a genuine emergency that can be justified. This elderly woman doesn't back down, exposes the officers, and forces them out of her doorway.
Hello, you alright?
Am I all right?
No, we're not.
Seeing 3, 4 people there, it's going to be bye-bye. I'm going back to bed. Bye-bye.
I just need to make sure that you're all
You
alright.
don't put your foot in my door.
I am going to
That
do that.
is aggressive.
It's not aggressive.
Move it.
It's not aggressive. It's making sure that you're not going to shut the door in and then I don't have to break
You
it.
doing what?
So, I'll explain everything from the start. So what I've been told...
What's he saying?
No, just listen to him. I'm recording it.
I was going to say, do you want me to step in and speak to you? I'll be 2
Move
seconds.
it.
Right, who's recording? Is it...
I'm not listening. They're closed.
Alright, as long as the other person's got their ears on, it's just a quick one. So basically, we've been told that...
I don't know what...
Mum, shut up. I want to hear what he's going to say.
I
Shush.
can't hear him.
Ah, listen, move out the way.
Listen up, yes, what places?
Right.
Oh,
I'm,
alright.
right,
Why
I'm
are they-
recording.
Why are
Yeah,
they
cool, that's
here?
fine. So my name's...
Shush.
Look at her.
Right, shush
I'll
now.
sort it out. My name's Josh. I'm a
Right.
police officer from Fleetwood Police Station.
Right.
We've been told that potentially...
We've committed a
someone-
murder.
No, potentially someone in this address is a victim of an
It's
assault.
going to
Yes,
be
it's
you
me.
lot.
It's you. Okay, so I
But,
need to make
I
sure
rang,
that
I
you're
rang the
alright.
police. Nobody came. Nobody gives a damn about
Have you got-
victims.
Did they send you a message with a log number?
Look
So I
at
can
his
get it- I can
face.
search it now.
He doesn't
haven't-
give a shit.
Well, I've
Neither does she.
Right, everybody shush. I'm dropping the case. Is that okay?
Have you got
I
a log
can't
number
see
text
her.
to you?
No, it's that same woman from before.
But look at her face. She doesn't give a toot.
All 3 of them don't.
Okay.
Go away, all of you.
Right.
I want to get back into my bed.
No worries. What I need to do is I need to make sure that everyone's safe
What's
from all
he
this.
on
Every, like, I don't know
what I need to
because
do-
you're talking.
So,
Everyone at the moment, while we're inside, we are safe.
Oh, brilliant,
It's
right.
when we leave the property.
okay, so I've been told.
Why are you
potentially-
here?
I'm trying to tell you. It's about the 4th time I'm trying to tell you now. So potentially there's someone injured in this address. So I need
What's
to
he
make sure.
saying?
But it's
So
about me,
I
about
don't-
being injured. Shush.
So I've never met you guys before. So I need to come in and make sure that no one's got any injuries consistent with being stabbed, and then I'll leave. So I need to
I
come
can
in.
show. I don't. You don't need to come in. I'll
there?
show you. She's seen them, and
Okay.
she thought it was funny.
Right. Right.
Why-
So you've
It's
got-
healing now.
Right. So how long ago were those injuries?
About a week and a half ago.
A week and a half ago. Have you gone to the
You're
doctors?
not doing your job, are you?
Have you been to the doctors?
Not one bit. You just stood there smiling.
Look at her laughing her head off, and I'm filming her.
Laughing. We're here to help you. That's
No,
all
you're
we
not.
want to do.
Because if you're here to help, you'd be speaking to her.
Well, no, that's not our authority. I'm from adult social
Shut the door.
care.
I don't even like
Right,
the
we're
police.
going
You
in,
Don't you do
and
your
you're not.
job.
And if you want to get in, it's got to be a court order. But you can see them alive and
You
well.
put your foot
Is
in
there
my
any
door
suspicion-
being
Is
aggressive.
there any suspicion whatsoever
Get
that
in.
anyone else in the address is injured?
We don't know.
No, it was just
If I
me.
break a law,
What
he can
basically
put his
happened?
foot in. But I haven't done it.
we've had-
Get your foot out.
We've come to this desk due to concerns
Yes.
because Regenda.
Just a minute,
there's
just a minute.
concerns in the
I'm
past
filming
about
this.
welfare of people in this address. Okay. We had a report up from yourselves saying that your neighbour's causing you a few issues.
Yes.
Okay. So I called you about a month ago and we
You
arranged
know,
to
you're a
meet.
very rude man.
About
Thank
a
you.
month, we arranged to meet. about
Move
2
that
months ago.
foot up my door.
And
My
so
ex-husband
then-
did
then
that.
You weren't available then, so we spoke to Regenda and they've had concerns about your welfare also. So that's why we've come down today. You got a letter 7 days. 7
Why
days
are you all
notice saying that
here?
we were
She's
coming.
trying to explain. Sure, she can't
explain
explain when you're
And
yapping.
him.
we gave you a letter saying that 7 days notice that we're going to come today, and so we've been knocked on the door.
We're dropping the case.
Okay.
It's been dropped.
You've reported to adult social care about your stab wounds.
What's she
and
saying?
I don't know. Shush.
About your stab wounds, saying that your neighbour has attacked you, and that's from your neighbour. Those stab wounds.
Yes, they are.
That's what you've reported to
Yes.
social care. There's no log from the police in relation to that. It's just from social care. Okay. So that's why Josh has come down today, because
Are you
we're concerned
Regenda
about
at the
your
back?
welfare. Okay.
Social services.
Social services on the left, Regenda on the right.
What is she?
Social services.
Oh, I'm dying and she's beating me up.
And she's beating me up.
So that's why we've come today. We've had concerns raised to us that there might not be any heating in this address,
Bye,
which is
and
concerning
bye.
for us.
There is heating in this dress. There is. But the thing is,
I had a
oh,
husband.
for God's sake, you're all
I had
at
a
it.
husband like him, and I got him out. Move your foot.
Okay, and so we just come to speak to you
Get
today.
in.
Okay.
Right, if you don't close the door, I'm going to phone my solicitor.
No, you can call your solicitor. I'm just going to stay here for 2 seconds.
You can see we're fine, so why is it still there? Please
Get
move your
it out.
foot.
Get your foot out.
He's not going to move, so you might as well keep the door open.
Move your foot. You're aggressive, but is that what you like at home? You're aggressive husband.
Pardon?
A violent
The only
husband.
way we've got a power of entry.
Move your foot.
Welfare, as in life and death.
Regenda
Which
come
they're
and
not
have a look
Get
at the
it
door?
out. We've done nothing wrong. I was in bloody bed.
Can Regenda come and look at
I
the
don't know what
repair?
she's saying.
I don't know, because everybody's talking all over each other.
Get it out.
I'll move it now.
I don't know what
Move
to
it,
say.
can you
I'm-
please move it now. Go move it.
Yeah, here you go. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lock it.
Now, this bailiff insists the statutory declaration was denied. He claims the appeal failed. He says he's allowed to remove goods today, but the man challenges it all. He demands to see the warrant. The bailiff refuses, saying only the named defendant can view it. Then he offers to read from the back of it, as if that counts as legal transparency. The conversation spirals as the man presses further. He wants to know what legal authority gives a private company the right to force entry. And he dodges direct questions. The man reminds him, an appeal doesn't get denied without process. If there's an active appeal, enforcement should be paused, not escalated. That's when the bailiff's ego gets bruised and he starts making threats.
All right, mate. How you doing? What's going on? What's the...
Move for the court, sir. There's an outstanding court warrant now. The stat deck's been denied, so it's payable in full today.
She hasn't rang, to be honest.
Unfortunately, it's not paying full, so we have to remove goods to the value today. It's got to that serious stage now. The courts want it satisfied this morning.
What, you take goods from here today?
Yeah.
Under what basis? Don't worry,
The
asking.
power of entry case is the courts have got a right of entry. TCE Act 2007.
But it's been appealed. The whole
It's
case
been
has
denied, sir.
No, the stat debt was denied.
It's all been denied.
No, the appeal can't be denied.
The appeal can be denied, sir, because
Not
it's gone
without
to
her
court.
going to court.
So without her,
It can't be appealed without her going to court.
it can, sir. As soon as they deny it, the case is reissued and it's reopened again. So it won't
No,
be
but-
full enforcement.
She's appealed there, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but you can't. Once it's appealed, it's denied. It goes to full enforcement. This is what I'm here today for.
Could I see the warrant?
The warrant's here, sir, but you can't see it because you're not the defendant. But the warrant is there.
Well, she tells you I can see her.
Huh? You can see the back of the warrant tells you there. It'll come out in enforcement in full.
No, but I want to see the actual warrant. No, am I now?
You don't get the actual warrant, sir. You get the actual copy of the warrant. There's the back of the warrant.
Can I read it?
No, you can't read it, sir. I'll read it to you. It says, states on here, to each and all the enforcement agents and authorised officers and enforcement firms, a notice of fine has been served on the defendant and default having been made in the payment, which she hasn't paid, it's been denied, it's on one back. You're hereby commanded to forfeit to take control of goods in respect of the above named debtor, except for those personal specified effects, which obviously is children stuff. In accordance with the Tribunals Court Act and Enforcement Act 2007 and all other relevant legalisation made under it, we should not deny me to come in, we just get a locksmith to come in, so which is a further £90 and then £110 for the removal fee. So it does go up, so I'm trying to...
So you're saying to me, I'm going to ask you a question, are you going to force entry?
We're going to force entry, we don't need force entry, we can call a locksmith, we've got the rights to come into entry with property and remove goods whether we're in or not.
Right, I'll tell you what. Do you mind if I record this?
You can call it your like, so it's fine. I'm not doing nothing wrong. You're being recorded yourself, sir.
Now, I'm asking you a question. Are you going to force entry into this property today?
We come in, sir, with the power of entry the right of way. We'll get a locksmith. We'll come in with the police if necessary. We've got.
You're going to come here with a locksmith today and force
I
entry?
will come back with a power of entry and come into the property, yes, sir.
What's the power of entry?
Power of entry is where the court's grant us entry into the property.
And when are you going to get that?
I can apply for it now, sir.
Can I have your name, please?
My name's Mr. Medland.
F*** off.
Yeah.
You just lied to me.
I haven't lied to you.
Yes, you have lied to me.
I haven't lied to you.
Yes, you have. What are you giving the lads that you have these rights? You're not even. I just read. You're Marston's.
Yeah.
You're not from the court.
We are from the courts. We act on behalf
No,
of the courts.
you work for the court. You're a private company.
Yeah.
So you're not from the court.
We are from the court, so we act on behalf of the court.
Are you from the court? I'm asking
We
you
act
on video.
behalf
I'm
of-
asking you on video.
We act on behalf of the court. The court employ us to collect their debts.
Right. So you don't work for the court.
Yeah, we do work for the court.
You work for the court.
Yes, we're employed by the court.
Your name is.
Mr. Medland, it's on my badge.
And Mr. Medland works for the court, or does he work for
I work for
Marston's?
Which is
Marston's is a private
by the
company.
court.
Marston's is a private company.
It's a company that's employed by
Who
the
does
court.
she owe the money to?
She owes the money to the court, and the court have asked us to collect it on their
Right.
behalf.
So you're a third party collecting the money.
We're the people.
I'm asking you a question. Are you a third party?
Yeah, we are,
collecting? So you've just told me you're coming in here now.
We're replies to come in.
Go away. Go away.
Okay, so that's your discretion, sir. But
It is my discussion. It's been appealed. When are you intending to return, sir?
That'll be down to us, sir. We'll be returning.
Right.
Okay.
And you refuse to show me a warrant.
Huh? I don't have to show you one.
You do have to show me a warrant. I'm now. This is my property.
Is it?
Yeah, it is my property.
It's your property. So your daughter lives in your property, is she?
Who do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?
No.
Okay.
You told me you're a father.
Right. So, what does?
Okay,
Is
sir.
that okay if I live here? Yeah.
It's fine if you say you live here.
Right.
But obviously we'll do our checks and then come back and then we just have to do what we need to do, okay?
Right. Okay. Do you know what? You're a cockroach, mate.
Yeah?
I'm telling you now, you're a cockroach.
It's fine, sir.
A woman with kids, you're telling her that you're going to come in and take her television.
I said to her, we remove goods. The courts give us power of entry to remove goods. If it's
The court has not given you power of
It's fine
entry.
there, sir. It tells
But
you.
why do you have to go back to the court and ask them for a warrant, sir?
Because we get what they call power of entry, sir.
So you don't have that?
We do that. We can reply for it straight away.
No, but you don't have that. You insinuated to me you had that.
No, I said we
You
can.
insinuated. I have her on record.
That's fine, yeah.
Fuck off.
Right, it's your decision,
Yeah.
sir.
Fuck off.
Right, I'll see you soon.
Situations like this always come down to understanding where the law draws the line. In the UK, officers are not allowed to enter a home just because they want to, or because something seems suspicious. Without a warrant, consent, or a clearly justified emergency, that doorway remains a protected boundary. A welfare check or a complaint does not automatically give the right to step inside or block someone from closing their door. People have the right to refuse entry. They have the right to ask questions, and they have the right to know exactly why officers are there. At the same time, recording these interactions is completely lawful. Filming, documenting, and asking for officer identification all play an important role in accountability, especially when things start to escalate. Knowing your rights changes everything. It changes how you respond, what you say, and how far any situation can go. We respect the original creators of these videos and have given full credit to them. Please check out the original videos in the description. Thank you, and see you in the next video.